Alright guys, sorry about that, I don't know what happened. Check the latest post update on YT on YouTube, you'll see. Yo, hello mate. Check on my YouTube community post what happened. YT, I sent you an image, YT on there. On YouTube, YT community post, just check my community post and you'll see what happened. It just said server connection has been lost, so. Is it the third stream? Yeah, not my fault, check the connection, check the connection, sorry, check the YT community post, per community post with the image of what happened. Second stream, by the way, I'm gonna delete the other one, the first one. Second one I'm gonna keep, third one is gonna be this one. Yeah, I think the connection lost because my area at the moment where I am, there's a lot of roadworks near the area, so connection does get a bit poor. Like even in my league race I have on Roblox, I have my own league race. I struggle a lot because of connection wise, because you know, lagging a lot is because of the connection, because it's not good. Like for example, if I'm on my phone I play Roblox, with the connection is so laggy because it's, you know, connecting is disconnecting a lot and lagging, right? It like screen freezes, glitches. But when I'm on my mobile with the Roblox and with mobile data, it's smooth, like literally. Third time's the charm. Yeah, that's true. That's true, as we kind of let Hamilton go ahead of us. How do we not get DRS? We're literally right behind him. Bruh, EA man. I won't have F125 next time, but if I do get it, maybe, which I don't know, hopefully maybe I will, but I don't know. But man, I'm saying, guys, I hope EA actually fixes the bugs which were in F124. I said that for F122. 23 was worse. Raise your hand if you remember F1 Life, when you could design your own room in the headquarters for F1 Life, you know. Even now, like a cap for the game, like for your just character for the game, for a cap, is like 5,000 Bitcoin. I can use that to buy a W livery. And also EA, make some good liveries, because the liveries you make are so bad. Like I saw 8,500 or 6,500 Bitcoin to just change one color on the car, just one color. The color is blue, you can just change it for 6,500 Bitcoin or 8,500. Like, come on. Nobody's gonna buy that unless they're crazy. Couches on top. Yep, couches. You can add couches, everything in F1 Life. F1 Light or F1 Life? I think it's Life. Oh, big dive bomb send on Hamilton.
Okay.
Nobody saw that track. Nobody saw that. Alright. Hopefully we can get a safety car. Maybe Felipe can go ahead and shoot Piastri's tyre and he'll complain of a puncture, and then we can get safety car, yeah, for debut in the track. Hello Jack. By the way, if you are wondering why I restarted the stream 3 times, check my community post what happened. First stream we had a glitch, so I restarted the race on that stream and then connection went. The game crashed actually. Then the second stream, which was now, connection lost, but I didn't restart anything, so this is just continuing on the race. We are pitting soon, aren't we? What's our pit stop strap?
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Going to be harder next time, so less than 2 laps time. No, right. 3 seconds is the gap now to Piastri. We're not really focusing on Oscar yet. Mainly focusing on Hamilton, get the DRS each lap, then we'll be much closer to Piastri. Oscar compared to the others. The Ferrari looks really struggling there. I don't know why, but it looks slower. Don't know why. Piastri is unbeatable. Yeah, this season Piastri, absolute rocket ship. And also a big issue for season 4, sorry, half our car parts won't be protected due to the rule regulation changes, because I didn't have enough resource points, R&D points to fix it, so yeah, I can watch. Thank you man, really appreciate it. By the way, I hope you all saw the server on the Discord server, editing server. me and Jack did a collab, essentially, my server and then his server. He just like merged his server and mine, so pretty nice. Like it. He's made a new layout, so shout out to him. He's made a new layout of the server, redecorated essentially, add some clips. I might add some more clips today, but I'm not gonna add too much because I'm planning on making an After Effects scene pack, scene pack, and then I'll make it, you know, maybe make a Telegram or something so I can sell it. Because I mean, if I put a whole After Effects, I'm not gonna make the scene pack on After Effects. I'm gonna do it on CapCut, and then I might be able to add capacity to it, the quality. But yeah, the issue is when if I post it on YouTube for free, people will just download it and steal it. That's the issue. And maybe I might do what others said as well, maybe make a PFP channel where I can sell that as well. Because to be fair, scene packs you can get anywhere, the clips, but like if you add the best quality, which some people can't get, because you know, because PC wise is, then people just steal it, and that's what I don't really like. So some dude said my edit was stolen by like 4th edit I made or 5th edit I made, and then I was like, and then someone was like, how is it stolen when he has his own watermark? And then he said, he kept spamming saying it's stolen after every single person said a message. And then I decided to step in. I was like, how are you saying this is stolen when you don't even edit? He only, his channel has one video, about 10 seconds, about a video of him showing his fish tank.
Okay, the pit window's open.
I don't know what
So
anyone finds interesting about seeing a fish tank. Just screenshotting that for graphics. That's all. That's a bit of a slide. Tires already 40%, that's not good. The Astro is way ahead, yeah. Let's try and get good tires, new tires, and then fight and the win. Perez and Verstappen were fighting at the start of the race.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Verstappen, make it mine, man. Look how aggressive he is. Just comes and taps my wheel. Like, bro, give me space, mate. Please. Just give me space. Look at this. The 2 Red Bulls wheel to wheel. This is the first time you'll ever see this in Formula 1. Look at this legendary driver. If you guys don't know about Checo Perez, he's had 0 DNFs in his career. Oh, 0 DNFs. He's won like, I don't know, 20, 15 races, 10 races in his career. He's got 3 World Destruction Championships to his name of 2022, 2023 and 2024. He's won 2 oh, I just realised I just nearly missed the pit box there. Nearly missed the pit lane.
Up to speed now.
Let's see. What is this pit stop as Hamilton pulls into his garage essentially now? Well, go back. Okay, here we go. Boss pit stop, come on. Piastri stays out, Norris pits. 2.3, we're going to be right ahead of Hamilton, right behind Hamilton.
That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops.
Pretty decent, happy. I mean, come on, get ahead of Nico at least. Nico at least, come on. Yes, where is Nico? Oh, he's right there, I can see him right behind me. Okay, good, that's good. We're going to get DRS already on Hamilton, that would be so embarrassing. FA Cup is wild. What? And Man City lose tomorrow, then we got a crazy winner. I don't know much about football. I don't really watch football much. I mean, the last time I watched it was the World Cup with my dad, that's all. But man, that's the last time I watched football. Piastri's in the pit lane. Russell's in the pit. Yo, Hamilton, what are you doing? Hamilton, bro, how aggressive is he in this race, man? That's a cold. Right, sorry, mic disconnected. I was saying, by the way, guys, let me know your prediction. Who will be champion, Piastri or Max Verstappen? And who will win? Who will be your top 3 for this race? And who will get the fastest lap? Let me know below. Sorry, just checking mic. I was saying, let me know your top. Who do you think will be champion? Will it be Piastri or Max Verstappen? And who will be your top 3 for this race? Will it be Hamilton? My top 3 is gonna be myself, who's gonna win, Piastri second, and Hamilton third. Hamilton will be third. Look at him! I'm literally giving him. You have the whole track. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go down the inside here then. Come. You lose the position by a margin distance. If Jensen Button stays there, I'm assuming my pit stop strategies. Oh, he's in the pits. Okay. Piastri's exiting the pits now. Come on, we're on the faster, fresher tyres. Come on. We're not going to get a bit of him. Piastri champion. Yeah, Piastri's most likely to be champion. Piastri at the pit exit now. 3.5. He's going to be like 4.5 seconds ahead of us. Alright, not good, not good. 2.9, so before was like 4.5 seconds, not bad. W.
The car ahead of you just fitted
The car ahead of you just fitted the hard tyres. Go ahead, now on the hard compound. Okay, good, good. For some reason I got hear Mark's voice, so that's gonna affect us a bit. Right, here we go now. We just gotta keep getting DRS on Hamilton, stay behind Hamilton, get DRS, and then we'll be closer to Piastri. Hamilton's got damage from lap 1 collision with Lando Norris, so that's gonna affect him a lot. It's just front wing end plate. Perez and Max Verstappen, fine this. If Perez finishes ahead of Max, it's gonna be embarrassing. Perez is literally the World Destructors champion. He's the reigning. He's won 3 World Destructor. To be fair, we can't even talk about Checo much. You know, Lance has got how many Destruction champion? Even Latifi, 2020 Destruction champion, 2021 Destruction champion. 2022 Destruction champion, and they were like, you know what, Williams were like, it's too much Destruction championships for you, you're gonna have to retire from Formula 1. And Latifi was like, you know what, calm, that's fine, I made someone win a world championship by being the Destruction world champion. Same with Lance Stroll, to be fair. Lance 2024 pinning it on the formation lap was the most funniest thing in Brazil, Sao Paulo last year. But man, to be fair, I think this is how the race is gonna end. Piastri will win it. Hamilton will be 3rd or 2nd. We're gonna be trying to keep 2nd. Hamilton has no damage, by the way. Hamilton has no damage, so I was wondering, has he got damage? No, he hasn't. Kept behind Hamilton. I mean, in front of him, but now he's gonna get BRS on us. That's not gonna be good for us because, look at that. Tyre wear is already 5%, 6% on the front right. I don't know how that's possible, but okay. Okay, try to switch back. Not going to work out. We're going to have to now try and stick behind him if we want any chance to try and get close to Piastri. Essentially do a Perez. He's being Perez 2021. Bunching us up, but like... But I don't think I've ever ended up on the podium in Abu Dhabi. That's so crazy. Let me check quickly. I don't think we've ever finished in the top 3 in Abu Dhabi. Let's see. Season 2 became P3, so we get on the podium last season. Season 1, what did we get? Let me see. Season 1, we finished 2nd, so we're gonna finish 2nd again, most likely. So if it's not gonna be 2nd, it's gonna be 3rd. If it's not gonna be 3rd, it's gonna be 4th. So can we keep our record of being on the podium in Abu Dhabi? The only issue is the tyre wear bit is like increasing a lot faster, and also the fact that we don't have ERS much. How with the ERS and DRS block catching?
You might make a mistake.
Like we are catching, but like Verstappen is catching us much quicker. I'm really keeping my patience here with Max.
Slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
That wasn't anticipated, essentially. But, yeah.
The McLaren drivers just moved into first place. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.9 seconds.
Bro's been leading the whole race, man. Where are you, Mark? Where you at? Are you even in the paddock at the moment? Are you even in the garage being my engineer? Jensen Button is in no man's land. I mean, to be fair, I'm catching to P2, keeping hold of P3, catching to P4, keeping hold of P3, P4, P2. Jensen minimum can do something good, useful. Be useful, man. He's only out-qualified. He's out-qualified me like a few times, like 5-6 times, maybe 4-5 times. Then he's also out-finished me in the race about 3-4 times. So it's pretty decent for him. But like, nah, come on, man. And they did 2-1. I just realised now Hamilton will get DRS, not me. That's very smart, isn't it, of myself? Oh, Verstappen. What? What was that? Now Hamilton and Verstappen have got DRS and I'm cooked. Right, let me recharge the DRS this whole lap now. For the rest of this lap. This guy's not driving and I'm getting a penalty for that. How does that make sense? I love how Max was so cautious there. How? I hit the wall at 50 miles per hour, nothing breaks. But I hit Max at 10 miles per hour and the whole car decides to like break in parts. Like, make it make sense, come on.
Okay, that was a big one. Confirm
really,
okay,
Max?
Please.
Really? Did you have to really do that? I don't think you really had to touch my car, but okay. There we go. Right, boom. Hamilton, use the RS now. Drag reduction, DRS detection then. There we go. Finally the paces here with the ERS and DRS. Keeping in bay with him so we can get the DRS next zone. Here we go. W. No, what? We don't get DRS. How? We're literally in the
Nice
detection
move.
point
Good job.
zone here. That makes no sense, man. Max, I swear to God, man. Go, get out of this race. That was a bit of a unrealistic crash there. We launched up and nothing broke. Wow, one airborne shot. Car launched up in the air. Imagine the news headlines of that happens IRL. F1 Legends car launched to finish P5 in the race. Book, because Ferrari cooked up. Right, now it's just a waiting game essentially. We wait for DRS again, drag reduction system on Max and Hamilton. Or can we dummy Max here? We've dummied him a bit. He's pushed us off now, and I get penalty for it. Nice,
Okay, we've been
nice
given a
work
time
indeed.
penalty.
But I have like zero words for this game. No words for this game, literally. Try the dummy switchback. Is that gonna work out? Yes. Nicely indeed. Okay. Right, we're using ERS a bit just to catch. Now we can disable it. Come on. Come on, DRS. Come on, Hamilton. DRS, please. See what we can do now. Get lane by again. Just for the DRS. There we go. Bye bye, Max. Max.
That looked bad. You alright? Let me know you're okay.
That was stupid, isn't it, Max? Look at that shot. Like, literally. Ooh, that was cold. That has to be the thumbnail for the video. Trust me. That's a W image. Or this, because we're literally the main topic of talking points for this race. Because we're the ones fighting for essentially this race.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Okay, focus me to stay on form, I think he said. But I am focused, I'm on form, but I'm not focusing on this because the tyre wear is so shambles. 16% on the front right, 10% on the front left, that makes no sense. And then also we have an ERS, which is not really working. I don't know, Hamilton's very slow, but I can't keep passing him because I need the DRS as Max has just hit me. Can you damage anything? No, lucky sod. Oscar Piastri's got a few more laps, Pia, for him to be champ.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Again, biting Hamilton a lot. Piastri just way ahead now. Piastri is in a league of his own areas. He'll win out another race in season 2. Probably get a record-breaking win this season. DRS to enable when I click it. That's nice. Very nice indeed. There's penultimate corner now. Max down the inside. Max, what are you doing, man?
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. safety car,
we can still get a safety car, and I got a penalty by the way, 10 seconds for obvious crashing with Perez probably.
We've been handed a
I got forced off the track, I got hit, and I get a penalty for that. Look at this.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Like, before, man, turning into the corner, Max is right there, I have nowhere to go but just yield it here. Come on, DRS, come on. He's so aggressive.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know
Literally,
you're okay.
the amount of times I've crashed because of him. There's no flashbacks. Imagine the last lap of a full race, 100% distance. I'm gonna be raging. Literally, for the first time, I'll rage in a game. Because there's no way I'm gonna throw away a whole victory just because Max hits me. Like, probably that's what Checo's thinking in Baku last year, season 2024. Or he's like, alright, I'm gonna win this race. Come on, let me prove to RB I can keep my seat. Not Lawson. 2 seconds later, Sainz crashes him out of the race. To be fair, so I think Checo could have given me room that race, but yeah, as a driver fighting for your seat, it's not really ideal. Because I mean, Carlos got told by their time he was to start the race for sub-season that he would lose the seat to Ferrari already.
Gap to your teammate behind.
Yeah,
12.8 seconds.
It's 4.8 seconds to my teammate. That's just embarrassing. I could actually go faster and actually try and win out this race, to be honest. But the reason I'm doing so, I'm not doing it because I need the DRS.
Are you okay?
Otherwise I'm cooked.
Hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Right, here we go. Two laps remaining. See, look, we have pace. In fact, we have enough pace to catch Oscar, but I've been using up more of my time on ERS and DRS to just keep ahead of Hamilton. Now it's too late, unless Oscar spins his way out of this race, like does a Vettel in Canada. Then we might be lucky, otherwise we're not lucky. And there's a yellow flag at the back. Yellow flag at the back, and one of the cars are slowing down. There's a car slowing down, I think it was one of the Alpines. There's a car slowing down, I think one of the Alpines or Williams. That is unfortunate on the last lap essentially of this race. But on the last lap of the race, someone has had a bit of an off, and it's Alexander Albon on lap 18 of 20 for him. He has retired from this race, right? And he won't be able to be classified points. And did Alex Albon have to DNF now, this lap? Look at the straight line speed Hamilton has. Hamilton's already caught up with me. Verstappen, Perez, Checo. Oh, Verstappen, very sluggish. I do have to realize that next lap is the last lap. I can't do anything much then. Come on, let me try and get Hamilton before the yellow flag's on.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last
Yeah, there we go. Final lap. Where's Albon? Oh, there he is. Pulled over. I can't overtake here, can I? Man, Lewis just forces me off, man. Give me some room, man, to work with. What happens if I overtake in yellow? Because last time Max overtook me in yellows, he didn't get a warning, had to give me back the position.
green flag.
We shall see. Send him the ball, easy overtake. Nah, clean racing only, mate. You know I'm not really dirty. Here we go then, the final lap as Oscar Piastri sets for victory. The man, the Australian driver, who will advance to the top step of the podium once again this season, who has won many races this season. And for the fans in Australia, back at Brackley, around there in the UK where they're celebrating at the moment, McLaren and Zach Brown will be very happy because McLaren will clinch, I think, the constructor title. But as Lando Norris is now way behind, Red Bull RB could clinch the constructor title or Merc. But as it stands now, Piastri will be champion as Max Verstappen does bomb down the inside. Max Verstappen went down the inside.
Okay, we think the underbody.
No way. I got a warning for collision with Max. Look at this guy. Man, in the braking zone, he just sends it. Hey, look, he fully cut the corner. He sends it into my car, and I'm the one who gets a warning. How does that make sense? Let me know how that makes sense. But Hamilton's dropped to 4th. You know what, Max? Pee off. You don't deserve to be in the P3. What the hell?
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
So aggressive. I'm telling you. Be so aggressive. Man, I'm gonna be realistically honest. I want Lewis to be P3. I don't want Max on the podium. You don't deserve the podium, mate. Sorry. Yeah, lose your front wing, mate. I don't care. To be fair, me compromising myself for Lewis is just not really clean racing only. Yeah, but Max fully turned in on my car. That's not right. There you go. Lose your front wing, idiot. I don't want to get a penalty for collision, so... Look! One small... I'll show you the replay later. I'll just rewind the stream now. You see, he just fully dive bombed into my car. See, he just move left. Why? I'm just gonna drive straight, and he'll still drive into my car. Look, now we've lost the podium. P2, great. It's fine, man. Whatever. But for Australia, they're gonna have a big Bro, you're putting him in the wall though. Okay, this one was not my fault. Look at Checo. Look at, was it Hamilton or Checo? Checo, look at this. He just fully turns into my car there. I have nowhere to go. Because I'm turning in the corner. It's like Qatar. It's like Qatar, literally, realistically like Qatar. Alright. Right, sorry, mic disconnected. Whoa. But man, what was I saying? Piastri, who has dreamt of being a champion as a kid, rounds the final corner. Oscar Piastri wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and Oscar Piastri is world champion in season 3. And round the final corner, Max won't give me space. But anyway, Oscar Piastri, a thoroughly enjoyable W season for him, will be champion in season 3. Oscar Piastri for Australia is world champion. Around the final corner now, it's a drag race to the line. It's gonna be P2 for us. Hamilton sadly P5.
Wow, there it is, mate. The checkered flag and the checkered flag on the
What a
season
season, great
as
work
well.
this year,
What
really great
season
work.
it's
It's been
We've had
hard
our ups
at
and
times,
downs,
but
you know what?
we've come.
I've really enjoyed
Driver of the day.
working with
To be
you,
fair,
and I
we
hope we
did
can do it again.
deserve
Nice one,
DOTD,
mate.
and we
See you
also
back
been
in
given a
the
fastest lap as well. But there is your reigning world champion, Oscar Piastri, this world champion. The man who spent the whole season essentially in McLaren really struggling at the start of the season, come through to win the championship.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. So let's celebrate the end of the season, but I know a lot of you will be very sad out there thinking, what are you going to do without Formula One? Don't worry, folks, it'll be back before you know it. We'll see you next year.